Quick headlines for today. Hyundai developing a pickup on the Chevy Colorado platform, Audi bringing the Q9 to the US, a top designer leaving Jaguar Land Rover, Toyota trademarks TRD Hammer, and a big General Motors recalls list for 2026 models. Welcome back to Autonews Daily. I'm Leah Morgan. Let's dive into today's headlines. Hyundai is moving into the midsize pickup arena on a familiar foundation, the Chevy Colorado platform. The collaboration suggests Hyundai is prioritizing a faster entry into a competitive and profitable segment by leveraging an established, North American proven underpinnings, rather than building a truck from the ground up. For buyers and dealers, that could mean a quicker arrival, established towing and chassis characteristics, and a more direct comparison to the trucks customers already know. Strategically, platform sharing like this points to how global OEMs are balancing investment risk with market opportunity. Hyundai benefits from reduced development time and costs, while maintaining the option to tune suspension, powertrain options, and features to fit its brand identity. Watch for how Hyundai positions the truck, whether it aims at fleet buyers, lifestyle customers, or a Raptor-style performance niche, because that positioning will determine how it reshapes pickup competition in North America. Turning to premium SUVs, Audi is set to bring its Q9 to the United States, signaling another step in its North American expansion. The Q9's arrival underscores the continued importance of full-size and three-row SUVs for luxury brands seeking volume and margin in the U.S. market. For Audi, which has focused heavily on electrification and upscale interiors, the Q9 will be a test of whether bigger SUVs can coexist with the brand's increasingly EV-forward lineup. For dealers and planners, the Q9 launch will influence showroom mix and advertising strategies. It's also a reminder that despite the electric vehicle push, combustion and larger vehicle demand still drives significant showroom traffic and service work. How Audi prices, equips, and markets the Q9 will be telling, whether it leans into family luxury, tech-packed comfort, or performance credentials to differentiate from rivals. Shifting from products to people, Jaguar Land Rover is seeing a change at the top of its design organization as the company's design boss is leaving. Leadership transitions in design matter because they can redirect a brand's aesthetic language, influence future model lineups, and alter partnerships with suppliers and coach builders. JLR's next steps will be watched closely by enthusiasts and industry insiders, who will look for signals about whether the company doubles down on the current design direction or sketches a new path. Beyond styling, a change in design leadership can affect timelines for concept to production handoffs and the cohesion between exterior design, interiors, and user experience. Talent departures also raise questions about retention and creative strategy within OEMs that are juggling electrification, sustainability targets, and the need to deliver distinctive visuals that justify premium pricing. From corporate design to brand strategy, Toyota's recent trademark filing for TRD Hammer has caught attention as a potential clue about its plans for the Tundra and TRD performance branding. Trademarks don't guarantee a production model, but they often precede product announcements or special editions. The name suggests Toyota could be preparing a new performance or off-road variant intended to compete with established high-performance pickup models in the segment. For followers of truck performance brands, TRD Hammer will be a name to watch. It could be a marketing play, an accessory package, or a full-blown performance model. Either way, the filing underscores how automakers use intellectual property moves to stake out territory, gauge public reaction, and keep competitors guessing while they refine engineering and launch plans. If you enjoy this show, please like and subscribe. It helps us keep bringing the news for you. And now, the most read story of the day. General Motors has published its recalls list for 2026 models, a development that has broad implications across safety, production planning, and brand reputation. Recalls are a reminder of how even the biggest manufacturers must constantly manage quality and regulatory compliance, and a 2026 list shapes warranty exposure, parts planning, and service bay priorities for dealers and fleet operators. For consumers, recalls influence purchase decisions and perceptions of reliability. For suppliers, they highlight areas where component design or production processes may need reinforcement. The scope of GM's list matters because recalls can ripple through supply chains and after-sales operations. Extended campaigns require logistics to deliver replacement parts, training to handle repairs correctly, and clear communications to owners to maintain trust. From an industry perspective, the recalls also influence competitive dynamics. Brands that manage campaigns efficiently can mitigate reputational damage, while those that falter risk losing market share and dealer confidence. Beyond immediate operational impacts, recalls affect long-term strategy. They can accelerate investment in quality control systems, prompt changes in supplier relationships, or shift the balance between in-house development and outsourced components. Regulators and legislators pay attention too, and high-profile campaigns often spur hearings or new requirements that reshape how automakers design, test, and certify systems, especially as vehicles become more software-defined and reliant on complex electronics. That wraps our coverage for today. Thank you for joining me, and see you tomorrow.